How many times in your lifetime has the universe just dropped a massive boulder, block, brick, roadblock in front of you? Um, and how did you react when that happens? So many times in life, we are going along thinking everything is just peachy keen, everything is going as planned. We are feeling way up here. We had made a plan, we had set a goal, we had put our steps in place to put this into fruition. And it might be a full plan, it might just be a vision, but whatever it is, it has you going, it has you ready to rock and roll. Um, it's ready to go in motion. You're feeling good, like I said. You have the positivity flowing, the confidence is there. You're going full speed ahead. Nothing can stop you. And then, bam. Hello, it's the universe. I'm going to stop you. And it drops this massive boulder in front of you and it stops you dead in your tracks. And it deflates every ounce of your being. Your motivation is gone. The energy is zapped. It sucked right out of you. You got nothing left. That confidence that you had that was way up here, you are back down feeling to your old useless self. You're bringing back all those labels and names that don't do any good. They just bring you down and keep you in a down place and can quite often lead you to a dark place. Everything feels as if it's falling apart. You try and move forward, your legs just don't want to move, you've got no motivation to go. You've got some heavy decisions to make, and not only those decisions do you have to make, but you also have a whole crap ton of not so pleasant emotions, perhaps, that need to get sorted out and processed, because if they don't, they're just going to get buried. So many of us are fabulous at burying our emotions and just putting all that crap down somewhere else rather than just getting it out in the open, saying, holy heck, that hurt, I'm not sure what to do. You just kind of put it aside and say, frig that, I'm done, not done with the emotions, not getting back on that track. You really just want to throw the towel in and stop. You're going to question your purpose in life. You might be questioning every single bit of your life. If you're a parent, you're going to question your parenthood. If you're a spouse, you're going to question that. If it's a job related, basically everything that you had going for you before this bomb dropped or this boulder dropped is no longer there. So oftentimes we label ourselves based on these experiences. We tell ourselves that, oh, well, when these things stop, I just need to stop because obviously this is here and now I can't move forward. And we sometimes might even get scared, have a lot of anxiety when life is going too good. That thing where everything is going good. You might have won the lottery, you won a little bit here, you did something good. Everything is just falling into place for you. It seems like nothing can stop you. Your world is great. But as things keep going better and better for you, you start to get more nervous because in the past, when things were going so good, the boulder's going to drop and it's going to suck everything out of you. And you just get so built into that routine of that fear of the boulder dropping, fear of that failing again, that you tell yourself that's who you are, when really it's not. It is a comfortable pattern of letting your true self not shine through. So what if we started shifting our thinking? And what if when these boulders and these things from the universe come barreling at us, what if we take this as a lesson? What if you say to yourself, okay, yeah, this is not fun, I don't like this, but I'm going to look at it, I'm going to learn what lessons I can from it, and I'm going to move forward. I'm going to take what I need from this lesson, I'm going to learn, and I'm going to figure out ways to pivot and get over that boulder. Leave the boulder in the past. It's done. It's not going to do anything else anymore now. It's already dropped. It's there. So let it be and look at ways to move forward, getting past that boulder. That boulder isn't your end line. That boulder isn't where you stop and give up, even though that may have been your past processes. Um, we are all human in this lovely journey. We are all dealing with every different kind of life. We are dealing with different upbringings. We are dealing with so many different things that have molded us and shaped us and put us into patterns that maybe aren't really the patterns we should be in. So if we can choose to approach those blocks without letting them destroy us, but yet using those boulders as a building tool, as a building block, to help us get better, help us get unstuck, help us find more compassion, and move forward with a strong desire to really be who we are meant to be. So in this journey I've been taking, I am so proud of how far I've come. I can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah, I am proud of how far I've come. And I no longer am letting those boulders and those blocks stop me. They're pausing me. They're definitely slowing me down, but they're slowing me down because I feel I have some more growth to do, and this boulder is here to help me grow and learn what I need to learn to carry on in this journey. So I'm coming out here again. My voice is back. I'm following my passion. I'm following this path that is hopefully leading me to what my purpose is. I've really been trying to focus on what my purpose is for the last almost decade. Holy crap, that's a long time. So with that being said, you need to be gentle. This is a slow process. You didn't just become this person you are overnight, and you're not going to unbecome that person you were to become your true self overnight either. It's going to take time. It's going to take patience. It's going to take compassion. It's going to take good communication with yourself and with others. And it's possible. It's possible to do it. So when you become committed, and what I found is becoming committed to recognizing my true passions, to recognizing who my true self is, and taking that story out there, getting my voice out, coming and doing these videos, sharing you guys what I'm going through. Not because I want pity, not because I want empathy. There's none of that. No. I'm doing this because the more people speak out about the hurdles they've learned to overcome, the more people speak out about finding their true self, speaking their true voice, speaking their true truth, the more times people hear other people doing that, it's going to encourage others to speak their truth as well and to actually live their life for them, not based on what society has molded us into, not based on whatever upbringing we were brought up in. Your past doesn't define you. Where you are right now defines you, and how you choose to take steps when these boulders drop in us, because the boulders are always going to drop. That's just part of life. But when we can stop and take a minute and look at those boulders and figure out ways to get past them and open our eyes to being willing to learn, willing to realize that we all have choices no matter what, no matter where we've come from, we all have choices. They're not going to be easy choices. Sometimes they might be a little bit difficult. They might be really damn difficult. But are you going to choose to let that boulder, to let those roadblocks stop you? Let it silence your voice. Let it stop you on your journey to figuring out who you are, what you are on this earth to do. I found that that's not a healthy way to live. It's not healthy to just stop and pile all this stuff inside. I've learned that by taking time to cry, by learn to be angry, by taking time to be sad, to feel those emotions, to feel the hurt, to feel the anger, to feel the fear, to feel the that sense of defeat. Feel those things, but then let them go. I know it sounds easy, and once you start to do it, you're going to realize that some are going to let go easier, and when you can learn to let go of the easier ones, it's bringing you more strength and confidence to tackle those bigger blocks, those bigger emotions that might be holding you back. So self-confidence, self-acceptance, loving yourself is going to help you hit the ground running with more determination, with more drive, and with more passion when you learn to just pause and accept what the universe is giving you, find better ways to move forward, dig deep, and learn to love yourself. So I hope you found what I had to share. I hope it resonated with some of you. feel free to please share this, okay? Somebody else might really benefit from this. And as well as sharing it, I encourage you to subscribe if you feel the call to subscribe because you like what I'm sharing with you. Click the subscribe button so you get notified when I do release new content. And I also encourage you to check out Journeying Back to Our True Self. That is my podcast channel over on Spotify. There's a little episode there on goal setting, which might be helpful for some of you trying to get past some of these blocks. And there's also a quick little, I think it's about 8-minute meditation on self-gratitude. I also have some other YouTube's meditations that are quite short for 5 minutes or so for those of you that might be new to meditation and new to sitting with your thoughts. Check it out. Okay, what do you got to lose? You might have a whole lot to gain. Much peace, love, and compassion to you all as you carry on this journey. Take care, my friends.